course, you will and you have to. But why should I? Where is Nancy? He's her fiance. Why should I marry a stranger? Look, Ryan, Nancy is not here and no one knows where she is. You have to marry him. We can't let him stand and wait there. Then tell him the truth. What if he finds out? Dad, at least you understand me. Ryan, don't test my patience now. Already everything is messed and we are not asking for your permission. It's decided. Now you are going to marry him. That's all. She said while holding your shoulder tightly. Your eyes were filled with tears. He's not someone to mess with. He's the CEO of John Enterprise. Get ready soon, or else he won't spare any of us. You looked at your father with tears in your eyes, but he didn't say a word. You were internally cursing your fate. You gathered your courage and decided to deny it at any cost. I will not marry him. Dad, please. You held your father's hand and cried. Ryan, try to understand the situation. If he will not marry my daughter, then he will destroy everything. Our business, reputation, everything. You mean your business, your reputation is more than my life, my happiness, isn't it? Ryan, I know you don't like me because I'm not your real mother, but try to understand. You have to help your family in times like this. You want me to live my whole damn life with a stranger just for the sake of your so-called reputation? Ryan, it's enough. She is your mother. Is this a way to talk to your mother? You chuckled sadly before speaking. Dad, tell me honestly, did you ever consider me as your daughter? I don't think you did. For you, only money matters, not your daughter's happiness. And Mrs. Park, listen carefully. I'm not going to marry that man, and that's my final decision. Just you said these words and your father slapped your heart. Looking at this scene, your stepmother was laughing internally. Consider it as your luck that you're getting married to a billionaire and you're getting more than you deserve. I want you to be ready in 30 minutes or else the consequences will not good. Saying this, your father left the room, leaving you broken and with no choice. Where did she went? She missed the golden egg. Saying this, she also left. Your mother died when you were studying in high school and your father married Luna, your stepmother, to take care of you. She has a daughter who was a year older than you. They both were very nice towards you for almost a year. After that, they started to change their colors. They behave so nice in front of your father, but when your father is not home, they behave with you like a worker. They both leave you to do the whole housework. You never shared this with your father because you don't wanted him to get worried. Like that, years passed and you came to college. One day you decided to leave the house and settle in States for higher studies. Somehow you managed to convince your father and he let you go to States. There you studied all about business. When you were leaving to States, your stepmother and sister were so angry and jealous too, but you didn't give up and went to States. One day you got the news that your stepsister got engaged and you were not at all invited. You felt bad, but still you was happy for her. Like that, months passed. You was happy there. Your father didn't even try to call you nor contacted you. You was fully changed, all thanks to your stepmother. And one day you got a call from your father. You were so happy that your father called. Your father informed you about Nancy's marriage. She was getting married this week and told you to come and hang the phone. Your studies was also completed, so you landed to Seoul yesterday only. And today you got a shocking news that the prize was missing and your parents trying to replace you. Why is this all happening with me? I miss your mom. You sat down, holding your knees and started to cry. No one loves me in this whole world. I thought at least I will marry a guy who will love me truly, but I think my fate is not that good. Even though your mother's place in your heart was irreplaceable, but still you accepted your stepmother heartily and treated her like your own mother. But she always treated you as a burden. Sometimes you even doubted that your dad had ever truly loved your mother because he always supported your stepmother, even knowing she is wrong. This woman had taken everything from my life, my happiness, my dad. Does she even want me to get married to a person who is her daughter's fiancé? What the hell she wants from me? Ugh. What a joke. I don't even know the name of the man I'm getting married to. Even my fate is feeling bad for me. You chuckled sadly and tears were flowing through your eyes. Someone knocked the door. It was already open. You were sitting on the chair looking at your reflection through the mirror. Someone entered the room and came towards you. You're still not ready? You didn't reply. You were looking at your father through the mirror. There's so much pain in your eyes. I know you are angry on me, but try to understand, princess. If you don't agree to marry him, he will destroy everything. Think about our future, our business, reputation. Now you realize that your father is emotionally blackmailing you and trying to make you feel guilty. That now you are the only hope for them who can save their reputation. Dad, what do you think? The groom won't react if you find me in place of Nancy? It's just a contractual marriage. It doesn't matter whom he marrying as long as it's my daughter. After hearing this, the little hope which you had on your father was also finished. Because for business purpose, your father doing this marriage. What? Contract marriage? Dad, for money you're selling my happiness? Listen, Ryan, he's a nice guy. He's rich. You can lead a luxurious life with him. Now we don't have time. Here, wear this dress and do your makeup. We're waiting for you outside. And be a good girl. Don't act foolishly. Okay, fine. We left nothing for you to speak, so accept it. Kissed your heads and left room. You and Nancy were very different. You are very pretty and kind-hearted. You always stay calm and Nancy is just opposite of you. She is also pretty but not more than you. She uses heavy makeup and always act bold, never fears to anyone. Even if the groom see you in white dress, he can't deny to marry you. Some girls came in the room to help you in dressing and makeup. Within the time of 30 minutes, everything was done. A girl announced, "The bride is ready." Your father and stepmother came inside. Your stepmother was freezed in her place after looking at you. You are looking like an angel in that white wedding gown. You are looking beautiful, princess. Princess? You laughed sarcastically. Honey, we are getting late. Let's go. Let's go, Van. He interlocked your hands with his and started walking towards the aisle. You and your father started walking towards the altar. Mr. Park's hand was trembling. You slowly looked at your father, who was sweating. Appa, I won't run away. You don't have to worry. Mr. Park was guilty that he is forcing her own daughter for something she is against, thanks to his second wife. Appa, are you feeling guilty? Mr. Park gave a warm smile to you and said, Ryan, my daughter, I know I am doing wrong, that I am forcing you to this marriage, but later you won't regret this. Remember my words. His words left you speechless. You lost in your thoughts, thinking, what does your father mean by saying those words? Don't think too much. You'll get to know what I meant. And your sister was a dumb that she missed the golden chance. What do you mean? What golden chance? And what? Suddenly you felt someone's sharp gaze on you, and you hit the reality that you finally reached the altar, where the groom JUNGKOOK was waiting upon his bride. You were thinking, what will he do when he finds out that he is being cheated? You were sweating, but no one can notice that because your face was covered with a long veil. The ceremony started, and your stepmother was standing a bit close to you because she is afraid that you will do something foolish. You were internally cursing your fate. God, why the heck am I doing these stupid things? The priest started the ceremony. Your stepmother was standing beside you during the whole ceremony. Even she pinched you when you stood silent without answering. So JUNGKOOK, will you take Park Wine as your lawfully wedded wife? JUNGKOOK got shocked after hearing the name Wine, because he was supposed to marry Nancy. He stood in shock without answering. Then Mr. John came near him and called his name. JUNGKOOK? Huh? Do you take Park Wine as your lawfully wedded wife? I do. After taking the vows, the priest asked Jungkook to kiss. Finally, the moment came you were feared of. You were even thinking that why he didn't react when he heard your name. You had your head lowered. Jungkook slowly lifted up your chin to look you properly. You slowly looked at him. You both lost in each other. Jungkook was stunned to see you because he never seen someone with natural beauty like yours. Jungkook looked at you again, and this time he was so calm. He lifted your chin and gave a quick peck on your lips. Congratulations, now you're husband and wife. The whole crowd cheered for both of you. The ceremony was completed, and you went to meet your parents before leaving to your in-laws' house. Why, my daughter? When he called you sweetly, you looked at him in disbelief. Because of him, today you got married to a stranger. Ryan, always be happy in your life. I know you won't regret marrying him. I know it's against your will and it's because of a contract. But believe me, you will never regret this decision. Stop it, Appa. It's enough. You already ruined my life. Now you don't have any right to say anything. Mr. Park chuckled sadly and held your hands before speaking. Ryan, I'm really sorry for everything. But believe me, one day you realize what I wanted to tell you. You got emotional and lost in thoughts. Before you could say anything, your stepmother interrupted. Ryan, Jungkook is waiting for you. You should go now. Ryan, talk to your mom. I'll be back. I think today you are really happy because I'm going from your life forever. Isn't it, Mrs. Park? And see how desperate you are to send me. Of course, sweetheart. Finally the day came. You scoffed. But don't be too happy because you got a rich husband. Today my daughter was supposed to be in your place as his bride, and you don't even look good with him. You didn't reply to this. It doesn't mean that it's not her, but because it's the truth. In a blink of an eye, your life changed upside down. You couldn't see the helplessness of your father. As always, you again sacrificed your happiness for your family. But with that, you lost all the love for them. It's been an hour, you and Jungkook on your way to your new home. Jungkook didn't even look at you. He was so busy in his phone, talking to someone about the work. After some time, the car stopped in front of a mansion, which was so huge. Jungkook got off from the car and asked the driver to take you inside the mansion. He looked at you before leaving from there. How arrogant. I'm his wife and he's ordering his driver to take me to his house. Is he angry? What if he tortures me? Soon the driver opened the door and asked you to come out. Then he escorted you to the mansion. Wait, don't come inside. But why? Where is Ryan? You are supposed to come inside with your wife. How can you be so irresponsible, Jungkook? Mom, the driver is escorting her. She'll come. She is not a child to carry her. Driver? You are her husband, not that driver. Don't be arrogant, Jungkook. Now you are married. You should know your responsibility. Now she is your responsibility. Please, behave well. You came and looked at Jungkook, who was already looking at you with his dark eyes. You got scared by his stare. Mrs. Jeon looked at you while smiling. Come, Ryan, you are heartily welcome to Jeon Mansion. She kissed your forehead, kissing your head. Come inside, both of you. You both went inside. You were amazed to saw the house. It was so perfect. Everything was perfectly arranged.
चाहत यही है कि इस कदर प्यार दूं, कदमों में तेरे मैं दो जहां वार दूं। चैन मेरा ले लो, खुशी मेरी ले लो, दे दो मुझे, दे दो सारे गम। तुमको क्या थी खबर था मैं कितना अकेला, हाँ, हाँ, सोचता हूँ शाम और सुबह, इससे ज्यादा तुझे और चाहूँ तो क्या। तेरे ही ख्यालों में डूबा रहा, इससे ज्यादा तुझे और चाहूँ तो क्या। कई बातों में बिछड़ना भी जरूरी था, आपके प्यार में हम संवरने लगे। देख के आपको हम निखरने लगे, इस कदर आपसे हमको मोहब्बत हुई, इस कदर आपसे हमको मोहब्बत हुई। यार था वक्त नहीं जो बीत गया तो मैं जितना तुम्हें देखूं, मन ये ना भरे। मैं जितना तुम्हें सोचूं, मन ये ना भरे। इन आँखों में झलकता है मेरा प्यार, तेरा प्यार। कहीं तुझ में धड़कता